Hello beauties, I'm back with another video about consciousness and how to make your life better in alignment with your higher self. So I'm just going to start by reading a little excerpt from the book, Florence Scovel Shinn's book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, and then we'll talk a little bit about it. So this quote is, "The object of the game of life is to see clearly one's good and to obliterate all mental pictures of evil." Remember, evil from their last video was the definition of it's just the lack of good or the belief in scarcity or conflict. This must be done by impressing the subconscious mind with a realization of good. So we talked about how the truth is perfection, and in order for our life to reflect what we want, the good, we have to have a realization of that truth of good. Because right now we tend to have beliefs that are not good. And we have all kinds of reasons for it. We have, well, this happened. It really did happen. I can't deny that this is terrible or it sucks. And it does feel that way. And there's all the evidence to support it in this dream reality, because you can hear what that guy said and you can see that this terrible thing happened. And in this dream world, yes, that happened. But it's, like I said, it's having that mental discipline, choosing to know that the truth of the real world, the truth of heaven on earth, so to speak, is perfect and loving and good. And holding our mind to that belief and faith while picturing and impressing our subconscious, right, with what we choose, our good. And so she's got these great stories. She has this kind of interesting story about this woman who used to love as a child to dress up as a widow. For some reason, she was just fascinated with the black gown and the black veil and this whole image of the widow. She was fascinated with that. But that, acting that out and thinking about that all the time, was impressing her subconscious mind with that idea, that concept, that image. She grows up and she gets married, and she was actually deeply in love with her husband. And very shortly, a year or two after they got married, he died tragically. And then she wore the veil and the black dress for years. So this is a little bit grim, I understand, but isn't our life grim often? We're like, why does this always happen to me? I can't believe, my mom was just like this, and now this person I'm with is just like this. It absolutely works that way, right? So wherever these images, impressions, beliefs come from, whether they're my mother worried about me all the time and now I'm creating the thing that she worried about because she put that in my mind, wherever it comes from, it can outpicture. So the game of life and how to win it is you win it by knowing that it's not real and true. It's tangible. It's in this dream reality, but that we can bring that light in where that darkness is. We can have total faith that God, our divine self, is not limited by any of that, and that we can impress our subconscious mind with the truth of our good, whether that's finding a mate, whether that's, having money, whether that's having perfect health, happiness, joy, friends, whatever it is that you choose. Those good things, if it's good, it's definitely divinely inspired. So you can trust that it is your highest good to have it. Now, if we try to pigeonhole it, has to be this specific job or the specific person that I want to date or marry, and that may be a little bit of a gray zone, right? Where we're trying to limit the way God brings us our good. But God is not Scrooge, okay? The divine plan is never less than what you've imagined. It's always what you've imagined or even better, because the truth is limitless perfection and abundance. And so how could it be anything less than what you want? So you don't have to worry that you're turning over your free will and you're going to be denied the things that you truly desire and want. Never. It's only going to be better than what you want. But the formula is to not focus on the negative. Don't fight it. Don't argue about it. Don't focus on it. Let your story go and impress the subconscious mind with the good, the lovely, the beautiful, the kind, the what I truly want, until it's in there so solid that it has to show up in your life. Namaste. Love you all. Bye for now.